Pero I like her so much. So, okay, we met up again. We're gonna go to the beach. And the night before the beach, we celebrated something.
No, we fought.
Yeah, no. We went to Kakai's house first.
Oh, first fight?
That's where that.
I think that
it wasn't a fight. It was more of misunderstanding. Not just, it was a misunderstanding with her and somebody else that led to me. Na parang, wait, bakit diba, bakit sa akin ka nagagalit? And okay, bye. Okay, so here's the truth, guys. So I was like, oh, let's go home. If you're not comfortable, let's go home. I'll take you home because we're leaving then very early in the morning. And then she was all angry at me. And I was like, wait, I'm not. Like, she was like, is this how you are? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, can you tell me what is going on? And then she told me what happened. And I was like, okay. And then she thought that I knew about it. And I was like, no, I didn't know anything about it. So basically...
No, I was just also being OA, you know, blessing na.
Yeah.
Like, being so dramatic.
I was confused. Totally confused. So I was like, whoa, don't give me this attitude. Why are you giving me this attitude? I didn't do anything. I'm here to help you, to fix this and get this person to apologize to you if that's what needs to be done. So anyway, I took her home. Nagdrama-drama siya sa kotse ng sobra-sobra. Ano ba to? Is this the end ba? Is this...
Parang hiwalay pero hindi naman kami.
Hindi naman kami. Parang, ako naman, no, this is it. This is it. Wala na to. This is what you want, right? Ayaw na, tapos na to. I'm like,
feeling
like,
girlfriend.
Anong pinagsasabi mo? Di ba parang, I'm here, gusto ko pa. Wala pa nangyayari. G, gulong-gulo na ako. Hindi ko naman away yung nangyari sa kanila. I'm like, nagdadrama kami doon, teleserye levels. And then she went into the house, and I went back to my house, which is just 10 freaking houses down the road.
10 houses away.
Yeah, nag-message pa kami. So I'm like, she's like, so I guess hindi na tuloy tomorrow. So I'm like, wow, whatever you want. Diba? It's up to you. Next morning, I thought wala na, hindi na kami pupunta sa beach. Nandito. Dumating. Yeah. Pero before that, kinancel niya na sa mga friends niya. Kinancel niya na sa mga, di ba?
I don't remember canceling because I was drunk.
And then she messages her friends the next morning. She messaged her friends next morning and said, tuloy tayo. So gulong-gulo din sila. And then I come here and then she's here and I'm like, okay, bibigyan ko rin ng attitude to.
Oh yeah, so I was here in his house.
Natuwa ka secretly.
Huh?
Di, natuwa ka secretly na nandun siya the next day.
Nasabi ko, ay, pero stay tough. Like, stay tough. Stay tough. No, because when I went down, I was like happy that you were there, of course.
I knew that.
Wow. Anyway, so we end up going to the beach. And, yeah, naging okay na tayo, diba?
Yeah.
I was playing with Elias and we did the swab and the swab was like she was laughing at me and everything was back to normal. Until and then here we go. Sabi ko sa kanya, hey, they organized a hiking trip up the mountain.
Hiking like
okay.
hiking. Normal walk.
Ang kwento sa akin, G3, it's an easy hike. Pwede ka nga mag-chinelas.
This is going somewhere, I promise.
So, eto na. That the girl who invited us, she's very competitive and she's a fitness buff and all of
very
that.
Very athletic. Like she climbs mountains like it's just a normal walk.
Challenge ako to race me up the mountain. So, madami naman kami. Akala ko easy hike lang. So, I ran up with my friend and this girl. We ran up. And then about halfway up, sabi ko, teka muna. Sabi ko sa best friend ko, Gal, tawagan mo si Ellen. Feeling ko, hindi nila kaya.
No, because ito, siya nagyaya sa akin mag-hike. So I was like, okay, it's just a hike, normal hike, right? And then, he gets there now. And then he realized he's in trouble.
No. No. Halfway pa lang kami. Alam ko na, sabi ko, patay
Wait,
na naman
now
to.
9,000 people are watching.
Hi, 9,000 people.
Hello.
So, I'm halfway up. We call Stacy, right?
Yeah.
So, Gali, like,
No, we were so angry. Like, the girls, we were left. Stacy, my friend, and then puro kami babae. We're like, in the middle of,
yeah.
So, sigaw na kami sa galit. Naiiyak na kami.
Sabi ko, Gal, tawagan mo. Pagsagot nila ng telepono, yun lang naririnig namin. What the fuck? Sabi ko, oh God, patay na naman ako. So I'm like, I'm dead. Sabi ko, and then we call them 3 times, and each time, that's all we're hearing. Wala na ba? Kailan mo ito matatapos? So,
no, we were really angry.
So we get to the top. And I'm like, really, I'm scared. I'm really scared. So I'm like, I can get the car, and then, because the others took the car up, I can go back down and get them, but I'm like, they're like, hindi, baka bumaba na yun.
It was too late to back out, because we were just there in the middle of the
boat. And I know you won't back out, kasi Elias is already at the top.
Yeah, I know.
So, ito na, dumating na. Through the car. Elias was with the car.
Okay.
He took the car. So, ito na, when we got to the top, when she got to the top, I was like, okay, lapitan ko na. Hey, I'm sorry. She's like, do not talk to me! Hindi pa kami nito, ha? Leave me alone! So I was okay, take a chill pill. So I'm like, okay, she has every right to be upset. Mahirap nga naman yung climb.
So hard.
Let her be, and then she'll be cool. So mga few minutes later, nakita ko na nandun na, nakaupo na sa picnic, nagpipicture na for the gram, and then nakikipagtawanan na sa mga kasama namin. So I was like, okay na siya. Lapit ako. Leave me alone! And I'm like, why are you mad at me?
Because
this wasn't my idea.
Yeah, because ikaw yung nagyaya. And I thought that he did the walk na. That was his first time pala, but I really thought that parang he did it so many times already. And he was testing me. Because I thought you were testing me, because the week before that, you tested me.
Yes, I did. But that was the week before.
Why? What did you test her about? Ano yung test?
What's that about?
Oh, I think it was about...
Oh, I don't know. He called me complicated and complex.
Ah, yeah. No, see, that wasn't the test.
That's a great idea. Complicated and complex. That's
diba?
very good.
So see, that's exactly, there you go. Thank you very much. I told her that. She was angry at me. And I'm like, Len, I'm actually giving a compliment. And that's why I...
Complimenting you. Yeah.
Like, are you still there? There. I said it's a compliment. She's like, she took it the wrong way. And I'm like,
oh, okay.
You know, I'm like, I don't know what relationships you've had in the past, but with me, okay, we have to communicate. Diba? Parang, it's a compliment. I'm not, you know, saying this to hurt you or insult you.
I'm not calling you difficult. Yeah.
So anyway, cut to, I'm like, okay, this has gone too far. She's giving me an attitude for something that I didn't do anything. It was her. And so we were going to go back down, and I go take the car na. Sabi ko, we'll take the car going home. So I went ahead to get the car so that they don't have to walk so far to go to the car. And then she walks right past me. When I'm already in the car, I brought the car na near to them.
I really didn't want to be near him, but there was no other choice.
Why? Why not?
Siya yung nagdala ng car.
No, there was another car. There was John's car. And she walked right by me, parang, and I'm like, hello? And she's like, what? Are we riding here? I'm like, that's why I'm driving the car, right? So she gets in the car, and she's giving me this attitude. So I'm like, okay, how papasimple ako dito. Sabi ko, Elias, do you want to hear my car make pururut? Because my car backfires, right? If you put it in this mode. So I put it in that mode, and it was a winding road. And I was like, Alam ko mahihilo to.
You really did it on purpose.
And then naririnig ko na lang sa side ko.
Nagbe-breathing exercise na ako kasi nahihilo na.
So we got back to the resort. Putlang-putla na si Ellen. And then she leaves and then she goes to make, suka. Sumuka siya. I was like, all right, at least nakabawi ako. And I just said, you know what?
What an asshole.
I'm like, I don't deserve this. I'm just going to stay.
I didn't deserve that too.
I'm
My
going to
son
stay-
was with me the whole
Your
time.
son was enjoying himself. So, sabi ko, buti nga sa kanya. Oh my God, gusto ka ako. Ganun siya. Anyway, I decided to just stay in my room. I'm like, I'm going to just cool it off. And then when I'm okay, I'll go back out and we can maybe talk. And then, inunahan niya ako. Pumasok na siya sa room ko. And she apologized to me.
Tapos?
And that's where we had our first real kiss. Yeah.
Momol?
Momol? Like what momol? Like
Mol.
like
Mol.
ano ba yun?
It was just a nice,
You have
sweet.
good memories. So.
It was a nice,
Ano nga?
sweet.
Paano lang yung I don't know what a real kiss is. What's
No,
a
it
real
wasn't
kiss?
momol. It was just like a nice.
Open mouth kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Di ba you told
Short, no? Super short.
Super short, and then we both started laughing because we started talking about the first kiss, and I was like, "Thank God." She's like, "What?" Because I thought that first kiss is all you got.
How was it?
God.
How was it for you, Dai? How was it for you, Dai? The first kiss. The first real kiss, how was it for you? Kasi di ba sinasabi nila yung first kiss,
and we're getting married.
Indication siya. Ano?
We're getting married now. So.
Yes.
When that happened, I was like, I'm done. It's
Tapos
like,
na.
Yeah, guards down, and we evening, and we were there, friends, family, we're drinking, and then suddenly Ellen's like, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, you should go to sleep now. So I took her to her room, and I thought I was going to get my second kiss, and we're about to kiss, and Elias makes some noise. So I was like, oh, you have to deal with that first. That's your priority. So she goes into her room. Yeah. So she goes into her room, and I go back to our friends, partying, enjoying, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see through the glass door, Ellen is standing in the middle of the restaurant, parang sad ako, and she's looking at me like this.
I don't remember this now.
And I was like, what's happening?
Deniability siya.
And she comes out and she's like, why did you make me attend to my room? I'm like, because you're tired. Because ayaw mo na ako dito, no? And her friends are like, Derek,
all these things happen when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Only when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, she came to me and said, my friend said I should apologize to you.
Sorry siya?
Yeah, I said, so I always say sorry. Only when I'm drunk. Only when I'm drunk.
I know.
Okay,
and then we really had fun. We went scuba diving the next day. We just keep talking. Talk till we
Yeah, we're always talking.
Yeah.
Just talking. But the decision to move in together, di ba, it was more practical reasons, for safety reasons. Because Ellen kasi, di ba, lived with her tita that was a senior citizen. So the decision to move in together, how did that come about?
Well, because she was living with her auntie, and then she would go in and out of the house, so the auntie was really scared. So she was going to move to, um, was it Pasay?
Undecided pa.
Undecided or somewhere. And I was like, hey.
Either McKinley or Pasay or Makati.
Nag-offer ka di? Nag-offer ka di?
I offered kasi she was going to go into taping naman. Sabi ko, why don't you guys stay here na lang? It's safer for you. Diba, you can have that room. No.
Style.
What?
Style. And then, sabi ko, yeah, you're gonna go into taping. And the thing is, parang we knew na eh. It's like, we knew. We knew.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
Sorry about that.
I'm looking for my vape.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
game,
where were
B.
we? Sorry.
So, the decision to move in together was more practical and safety reasons, diba?
Yeah. And she was going to. It wasn't really move in. It's like, hey, you can stay here until you have to go to taping.
Until I have to go back to Cebu, because after that taping na, and I was scheduled to go back to Cebu na.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then
he asked me to stay.
What? No, I did not. No, I did not.
Yes,
no,
you did.
No, I did not.
No, what did you tell me when you asked me to move in with you?
Oh, what did you say, D? What did you say? You have to be honest. Kasi parang honest forever eh.
I think I've been more than honest this whole time.
Yeah, be honest. What did you tell her?
Yeah. What did I tell her?
What? What did you tell her?
No. I'm just trying to play it back. Kasi, diba, you're supposed to.
Yeah, so I stayed here temporarily, and then I was supposed to go home na. This was after taping na.
Oh.
Yes, and nung
But I also didn't want to go. I didn't
4.
want to go back because I wanted to stay with him. Parang dinelay ko na lang ng dinelay. Okay, sige. I'll spend more time with him.